Keine da. Ja, du bist die Erste.
Dankeschön.
Hast du gute Fragen vorbereitet?
Wahrscheinlich. Schauen wir mal.
As usual, we can go with the
Correct. As a custom. I can change it.
Aber es wird nicht so wie die Journalisten.
Stenografija.
To mora da je školski.
Da, to se uči. Da, ja to nisam učila u školi, to se više kod nas nije učila.
Imagine life is
Nikola is used to from, playing in ILA challenge. I don't know what's the name of the league.
Ja, aber es ist nicht in diesem Buch. Das sollte man von der Schule.
Hausker and Vamos. Besides, the day of this.
Crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-match press conference after the final game of the Raiffeisen Bank EHF FINAL4 2026 between Győri Tokace and Metz Handball. For the first time in history of the EHF Champions League Women, the match was won by Metz Handball, who won the Champions League title, first French club in history. To Today with us we have the head coach of Győri Audieto KC Per Johansson and player Dion Hausher, as well as the head coach of Metz Handball Emmanuel Mayonnaud and player Petra Vamos. As accustomed, we start with the winning coach. Emmanuel, congratulations. First French coach to win EHF Champions League and leading the French club to its first EHF Champions League title. What was your strategy for today?
I don't know what to say. We probably didn't expect to win the Champions League when we started the season in July. And when we came here for the Final Four, first we really wanted to win the first match because everybody knew that we lost 4 times in 4 matches here. And all the time we played the second match on Saturday and the first match on Sunday, so you don't have time to enjoy. And now we played the first match on Saturday and the second on Sunday, so everything changed for us. And for this match here, we really wanted to stay close to Győr, as Brest did yesterday. I tried to explain to the girls that by the past, the only team who won against Győr was Vipers, and after 20 minutes they were equal 10-10. And by the past BT game, they lost by 5 after 10 minutes, and Odense also, so we didn't want to do it, and we wanted to start in the best way. I don't know if we did it or not, because they were in front by 3, 8-5 and 11-8. But at the end of the first 30 minutes, we were in front, and we say to the girls that we just have to do the same, because the mood and the flow was good, and the players, they continued to play. Yeah, we were afraid a little bit the last 10 minutes because they pushed so much, but yeah, at the end we won.
Thank you. Per, it seemed like the game was pretty equal up to, let's say, 35th, 40th minute of the second half. What changed in those moments? Why you managed to close the gap almost by the end of the game, but it seemed like the game was lost around 45th minute when Metz went up by 6?
I think we had a tremendous good start in the attack. We scored 9 on 11 or 11 on 15 minutes, but our problems in defense started actually immediately. And I think it was a close game because we were also able to score, but also in the moments we had 2 free ups. We had serious problems with some of the Mets players. And in the end, you cannot think you can score in every attack. Then you have to find something somewhere else. And for us, it's always defense. It's always defense to go back to. But it takes, again, today, 50 minutes. They are more powerful, faster. They win 1 against 1. We cannot control the Buktit. And of course, we do a desperate try in the end. But we also played with such a small margins yesterday. And of course, great teams win those games like we did yesterday. But you should not challenge this kind of small margins again. So I have to say that it's deserved champions, Metz. Have worked long time for the title, have missed many semi-final, first time in final and win. It's impressive, and no excuses. They were the best team in the season. Yeah, so congrats.
Thank you. Petra, also a special moment for you, not only winning with Metz, but also doing it in Hungary, in front of Hungarian fans, in front of your family here. How much does this mean to you overall? And take us a little bit through the game from the player point of view, especially in the last maybe 10 minutes when the result was really close.
Yes, it was amazing. It's always a special feeling to come here to play in Hungary in front of the Hungarian people. When during the introduction they clapped for us a little bit more, and it means a lot for us. And playing in front of my family is very special for me. And it was very emotional. But today everything was amazing. I feel like we worked so hard during the whole season. And yeah, we knew that this Final Four will be very, very hard. And maybe we have to change something a little bit. and I think we did. We find the good feeling to come here and to perform very good. Yes, this game was a roller coaster a little bit. It went so slow and fast at the same time. But when it was when Yer came back, they played very good in this period, and they could come back to the game. And I don't know, I had the feeling that we had the experience from last year, and in my head I was like, the same thing cannot happen twice. And we were very strong, we were confident, and in the most critical moments someone could come in, score one goal, or Bunzen could save one ball. So we stayed very calm and compact as a team. This victory means everything for the club, for us, for the coaches. So I'm very, very proud of this team and what we achieved this year.
Thank you very much. Dion, your team clearly did not stop believing until the very end that you can turn this around, even though the scoreline didn't look well. What would you say maybe was missing in these last 10 minutes that you did not manage to close the gap 100% and maybe push the game into an overtime?
Yeah, I think it's all about the details. Of course, I'm extremely proud how we fight till the end. We are in this team, we don't give up until it's over, and then so we did today. But it's all about the details. We didn't get this flow in attack we used to have. But especially, like Per said, in the defense, that's where we win games. And it was just not good enough there. Just playing around with us, especially Sarah. If you can score so many goals, then it's hard. Of course, we fight it. We came back, and this is good. But it was just not good enough. Time is running. And if we just make so many mistakes at the end, throw balls away, then of course they get energy from it. We got low in this. And yeah, then it's just not good enough. It hurts. It's hard. But we fight it. And yeah. I think they deserve it if they are the better team today. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. I open the floor to questions in English.
Mr. Per Johansson, what do you think the difference was made today in comparison with last 2 years? What did you miss today or in this Final Four from the results of winning the last 2 editions?
I think if we see the yesterday game to Brest, we also didn't find the level that we are used to in defense. We were saved by a lot of contra goals, for example. Today, I think Metz was better, also a stronger opponent. They come with pressure, they come with things that we are prepared for, and sometimes you cannot solve it. You know, if Lena win 3-4 duels in the beginning, booked hit 3-4, then you got the insecure, then they got the lead. You know, handball is like chess. Yesterday we didn't have so many saves. This to Metz we have saves, so it was too many things who was missing. We do also a lot of good things, and of course I'm extremely proud of the girls because we have 2 titles and silver and 3 finals in a row. But I think also the opponent were also tougher, more prepared, maybe more quality. I think this Final Four was, I think, the best Final Four that I have participated in. I have been 5 times, and it's high quality, and they were better.
Any more questions in English?
Hi, question for Emmanuel. Just wanted to ask how important a player was Petra today?
It's not about the goals, of course, even if I know that she scored 3 times, 3 important goals for us on the critical moment. Petra was good in defense. She started the second half as a right back because we tried to organize something against Bruna De Paula, and we asked Petra to do it, and she did a good job here. We had the feeling on this time that Petra was maybe the best player in defense to do it, and she helped the team a lot. Yeah, she didn't play so much yesterday, but we knew that today it's not about Gior, maybe more about the final and the intensity that you need to put in the final. That we knew that Petra will be very important. I was thinking this morning, yesterday night, about Petra to start the match. I didn't do it because this morning during the meeting we chose the side and we wanted to start on the same side as yesterday and with the same team. But yeah, she was really important and she scored 3 times as right back. Not easy shoots, so you know we won by 2. She scored 3. You have the answer.
Any more questions in English? No? I assume we have some in French, correct? Yeah, okay, then I just let your...
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to stay?
No, I guess. I'm curious.
Okay. Look.
Qu'est-ce que ce titre représente pour moi et pour le club? Pour le club, énormément. Pour moi, beaucoup. Je suis arrivé il y a 10 ans sans ambition particulière, juste donner le meilleur de moi-même et avancer un petit peu tous les jours. Et puis, année après année, très vite, on fait un quart de finale Ligue des Champions contre Győr, qu'on perd. Et puis, on en fait un deuxième. Et puis, on se dit, bah, c'est quand même assez sympa. Et puis, le Final4 se lance quelques années auparavant, et tu te dis, bah, ça doit être quand même extraordinaire que tu arrives une première fois, tu es nouveau, au bout d'un quart d'heure contre Rostov, tu perds presque de 10, et tu te dis, bon, bah, c'est pas ma place, quoi. Et puis année après année, tu commences à te dire pourquoi pas, quoi. Avec la malédiction, la fameuse des demi-finales, etc. Et voilà, ce week-end, on a validé cette enfin victoire en demi-finale. Et puis quand on arrive là contre Győr, on est sûr que c'est possible, hein, clairement. Brest avait ouvert la brèche hier, mais on savait quel match il fallait faire. Et après, pour le club, ça représente beaucoup. Le club a 60 ans, le club progresse tout le temps. Je veux dire, aujourd'hui, on est un vrai vecteur de lien social pour les gens. On amène 700 personnes aujourd'hui qui font la fête. Voilà, la vie, elle n'est pas facile pour tout le monde. Et savoir qu'on offre cette bouffée d'oxygène, cette opportunité de s'amuser le temps d'un week-end, c'est juste extraordinaire. Et quand on traverse la foule comme ça et que je vois l'état des gens, je comprends pourquoi je fais ce travail-là et je comprends pourquoi je le fais dans ce club-là, quoi. Ouais. Non, mais moi je suis encore sous contrat, mais dans l'idée, je suis pas carriériste, mais une fois que c'est arrivé, je me dis, ouais, c'est juste fou. Alors on va ambitionner un jour la deuxième, hein. Mais c'est vrai que de l'avoir fait dans ce contexte-là. Mais je l'ai dit aux filles, c'est très arrogant, hein. Mais des fois, tu as un feeling, quoi. Et depuis que j'ai goûté le Final4 et que j'ai vu cette ambiance, je me dis, si un jour on nous offre l'opportunité de jouer Győr en finale, ça passera, quoi. Je le sentais. Bon, après, il fallait-il encore le faire, hein, mais ce soir, les filles l'ont fait remarquablement bien. Donc, pour moi, encore au moins un an, mais après, on verra. Ouais. Ouais. Bah, j'ai pas pensé à ça parce que ça continue, ça s'accumule, on existe. J'avais dit aux filles, au vestiaire, on aura encore un temps faible et ça va pousser encore une fois. Donc quand ça arrive, on se dit, bah, a priori, c'est à ce moment-là. Elles sont revenues à 2. J'ai compris que ça basculait à partir du moment où Lilou a marqué le but à 6 contre 5. Et là, j'ai dit, bon, ça fait 3. Là, il reste quand même plus beaucoup de temps. Et j'ai compris à ce moment-là, mais voilà, du caractère, de l'énergie, il fallait s'accrocher, faire le dos rond. On a un arrêt hyper important de Johanna sur la pivot. Derrière, on a été assez discipliné sur est-ce que je joue ce ballon, est-ce que je joue pas ce ballon, sur la capacité à pas se précipiter tout le temps et à garder un peu le contrôle du flow et du jeu. Et voilà, j'ai pas pensé à ça, mais je trouvais bizarrement que ça passait pas trop lentement, alors que des fois ça marrait. Là, je me suis dit, bon, allez, c'est pas encore la cata, quoi. Elles n'ont jamais été à 2 avec un ballon de 1, je crois. Yes.
Tu parlais de la gestion des émotions là, sur ces 5-10 dernières minutes. Voilà, je crois que c'est un travail individuel et collectif que vous avez fait pendant la saison en vue de ce Final4.
Oui, c'est sûr. Alors Petra l'a dit, hein, l'expérience des années précédentes, elle nous a sûrement servi à un moment. Hein. On ne peut pas être con 5 fois. Hein. On l'a été 4, a priori, ou en tout cas contre Odense l'année dernière. Donc il fallait aujourd'hui montrer qu'on avait un petit peu appris de tout ça. Et j'ai trouvé que grâce sur un ballon ou deux en fin de match, va chercher une faute, elle garde la balle, et tu te dis, bon, c'est elle qu'il nous faut à ce moment-là. Je dis... Lilou qui va mettre ce but-là à 21 ans alors qu'elle perd un ballon important quelques secondes avant, tu te dis, wow, il y a du caractère quoi, dans son style. Donc c'était juste extraordinaire, vraiment. Et je pense que c'est l'année précédente, Petra l'a un petit peu dit, on était quasiment contre Odense dans des timings similaires à ça, et on s'en est sorti ce soir avec une gestion des rythmes que j'ai trouvé bien meilleur quoi. On faisait les changements d'attaque-défense avec Sarah, donc ça nous a aidé aussi à pas tout le temps jouer vite, puisqu'il fallait arriver, l'engagement rapide, tenter qu'on prenne le but, et le changement avec Sarah, donc c'était quand même assez intéressant pour nous, je crois.
Okay, last question in French, yeah.
Manu, pour prolonger, est-ce qu'avec ce vécu à ce niveau de la compétition, et aussi sur la scène française, c'était le sens de l'histoire de pouvoir dire à jamais les premiers?
Je pense que Metz c'est un club à part, hein. Et si un jour il y avait bien une équipe qui devait être ce club-là, il fallait quand même que ce soit Metz, quoi. Je crois qu'à un moment donné, il faut arrêter les conneries aussi. Mais non, mais sérieusement, Brest aurait pu il y a quelques années d'ailleurs, en éliminant Gurs en demi-finale, donc en faisant un énorme parcours et en perdant contre Vipers, qui à l'époque gagnait, je crois, sa première Ligue des Champions avec Reichstadt. Allez, est-ce que j'ai le droit de dire que c'est légitime que le plus grand club de handball français féminin soit le premier à gagner la Ligue des Champions féminine? Voilà, c'est peut-être pas offensant pour les autres. Donc voilà, je suis content que ce soit nous. Et puis le club va continuer à bosser. On n'a pas attendu non plus ça mais ça ouvre, je crois, et j'espère de nouvelles perspectives et peut-être pas moins de pression, mais en tout cas le sentiment du devoir accompli.
Thank you very much.